Hello. All right. I wanted to be able to help you guys out and do my own little tutorial through the first Phorm app since I know there are so many amazing things in there. So first, this is your home screen right here. This is like your main dashboard, what you see when you log in. If you are in the challenge, you see that up at the top. So I joined the challenge. I could click and see I'm on day 38 of our first 8-week challenge of the year. I have all my daily tasks right here. So track macros, water, steps, reading. I have my book right here. That's next on the agenda. And to hit my protein goal. So that is one thing that I wanted to really focus on. If you don't like the ones that are preset for you, you can click this edit button. Hopefully you can see this pop up and you can change them to be the ones that you want to focus on. And then you just come in the app and check them off when you get there. The checklist, this is your weekly checklist, and this is where you're going to complete an assessment every week. It looks different week one. It says like, send a chat to your advisor, a couple other things. But after week one, it will look something like this. Plus, there is complete an assessment. I can't do that right now because it's only available Mondays and Tuesdays, and this is Wednesday. But you will take your photos, you will do your weigh in, and you will add your metrics, body metrics. And this is your measuring. So you need to get a measuring tape like one of the ones that seamstresses use. They're $3.99 on Amazon, guys, and have a scale. They're pinned at the top, but in my welcome PDF to welcome to our Fit Family, I have a couple linked in there for you to look at. So check that out. Down a little bit more, you'll see videos. These are posted Monday through Friday. You can catch them live at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Every day it's something new. I highly recommend them. This one it says yesterday. I have no idea when you're watching this, but the mindset ones are so good. Like you just leave fired up. So those are 5 days a week. The recordings are posted immediately after. So if you can't catch the live, go back and watch the recordings. They're just so good. And then down below a little bit more, you can just see like kind of overview of what your nutrition's at. You can add food here, but I don't recommend going there. I'll show you where in a minute. You can click and see what your week in review looks like. So you can kind of see how I did last week. All my workouts are tracked. Well, I clearly didn't do it one day, so I'm human too. I did work out, I just didn't log it. Okay, so that's your main page. Next one is your activity. This is where it's going to track your steps. So you can see where I'm at today so far. You can see a workout. You get the green check marks once you've entered a workout. I did custom today because I didn't follow a rest day. That's not what my plan is for me personally. So I just wrote custom workout. I typed in back and shoulder. So I just have log of what I've done. And you get that cool dues paid stamp once you do it. And then the blue circle around is how close you're getting to your goal. So you can set your step goal however how you want. I think it's 7,000 or 10,000. Mine's 10,000, so you can see I'm like not three-fourths, under three-fourths of the way through. Next, you're going to be in the nutrition tab. This is the one that you're going to use the most because we eat a lot during the day. Up top, you can see the overview of where you're at with your count. So you can see what my calorie count goal is for the day, where I currently stand. This is me pre-logging my dinner. You can see where I'm at with protein. You get a check mark once you get within range. And then if you go over, it gives you that negative sign and it's like, you went over on that. So there's your protein, carbs, fats, and your total calories. You really want to stay under what your goal is, at or under. You can go above 50 with still getting a check mark. You can go above it by 50 calories. And then you have the meals. So when I do my meals, you click the plus sign and you can add food. There is a scanner option that will open up a camera. I'm on my computer, so I can't do that. And it's going to, darn it. It's going to wig out on me. I shouldn't have even, nope, that's really big on my face. Hold on. I am going to stop sharing real quick. I'm going to close that and reopen it because I could not get it off my face. And we don't need to see my face that much. So let me figure this out for you. There we go. Okay, so I will not click that again, don't you worry. The plus sign, so you can see all the food I've ate, and this automatically calculates it up here for me. if when you hit the plus sign, you can add your food, you can search things, you can see things that I often enter at this time, or you can search things like, say, I went to Chick-fil-A. And if you scroll down a little bit more, here's a lot of the things that are in the menu. But say you're somewhere and you know the macro count, but you don't know all the ingredients. So you can say, all right, that had 19 grams of protein, 5 carbs, 5 fats. I don't know the fiber. It automatically calculates your calories and you click save and it will show up right there for you. But one of my favorite tools is using the plus sign and saying copy yesterday's meal. So whatever I had at that meal yesterday was tortilla chips and Formula One clear lemonade. Um, I'm not having that today, so I'm going to delete. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete it from my phone because I can't delete it right now. Still got a check mark. You will always still have a check mark if you go over on your protein. You can go over your protein as much as you want. But like I'm really in the negative, and now I got my blue check mark here. Okay, what else? Down below, I have my supplements. You can click edit and add your supplements in there. So actually, I've had GDA. I only had one. I had Microfactor. I had Thyroid Drive. It's clearly taking too much here. What? Oh, I'm editing. That's why. Okay, let me track it here. It'll turn green once I've had it. There we go. Thyroid Drive, Microfactor, and Omegas. The other ones I take at night. So that's that chat. This is where you can chat with me if you are in the premium membership. And then down here or under the menu is where you'll see some of your stuff. So you can click on yourself, change anything you need to change, hit menu to go back. You can see nutrition. This is where you have your goals here. You can customize your macros. Or say it's like way too many carbs or way too many fats, you can change it to the plan and it will let you choose. I don't want to click in there because I don't want to mess anything up for myself. Activity, this is where you can look at different workout plans and you can have multiple going at the same time. And step device, this is where you can give it permission for your phone to count for the app to use your phone to count your steps. And if you have a watch, your watch is paired with your phone, so you're fine there. What else? What else was over here? Oh, this is what I'm gonna show you. My foods. This is where I go and I enter my recipes. So tonight I'm having chili. So you can see all the chili or all the ingredients I use to make my chili. It serves 8 people. It's 2 pounds of meat, so 4 ounces per person. So that's the serving that I'm consuming. I don't care if my husband's doubling it. I'm making the serving size what I'm consuming. And then if I made any changes, I would click update and it would change. If you don't click update, it won't save. You must hit save. So to do a recipe, you would hit the plus sign. You would say a new recipe. You're going to name it whatever you want to search. What do I even like? Just say breakfast sandwich. How many servings it is. So say I make 4, and then you're going to add the ingredients. So maybe it has eggs. And I'm putting 10 of them in there. So it saves. And then let's see, where do I go back? You can see right here, but because 4 servings and it says it's 63 or 16, this is the serving size for that. If you do not click the save button, it will not save your recipe. I'm not going to save it. I'm going to close it because I was just showing you things. But when I want to go log that, I would then go to my nutrition tab down here, go to the meal I'm eating it in, and search for it right here. So my chili tonight, I'm just typing in, and your recipes will populate up at the top. I would click it and save it, and then now it shows up down over here. And then I will have to delete this later. Oh, I wonder if that's save as a meal, and I can name that meal chili dinner with cornbread. I just learned something new with you guys. Chili dinner with cornbread. Oh, I just learned something new teaching you all. That's awesome. Okay, so that was my foods. You'll be able to see my advisor, which is me. Take assessments are there. All the live streams are here. If you ever want to see more of them, they are over there as well. And this is gonna link you to different First Form products over there. All right, I think I kind of took you through everything else over there. Other thing is there, my photos, so you can go in and see all your past photos and see how you've changed, how your body has changed over the time that you've been in within the app. So this is the app. I hope this tutorial helps you. Let me know if you have any questions with it, and I would be happy to help you problem solve, troubleshoot. All right, have a great day.